Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am here with my next Noel Mignon layout, and this is using March's kit, which is called You Go Girl, and this month I am using the Daily Diary kit. And for this one I'm going to use one of the papers that come in the kit, and I am using the B side of it, so it's the actual pattern side versus the cut apart. And I am also using this piece of blue cardstock from Basil that I had from my stash, and I want this to be the outside because the paper I'm going to be using, the pattern goes off of the paper on the sides, and I want to give that kind of a grounding space, so I use cardstock for that. It gives it a definition around the edges and kind of a stopping point for your eye. Before I do that though, I want to make sure I get my picture mounted on this cardstock so I can bring it into the layout as well, that color, and it's a good mat for my picture. So I'm cutting off the edges and cleaning that up because I cut it out with my craft knife, and now I'm going to go ahead and put this Pebbles paper down, and that's going to be my background. And I'm just going to put it down so that it has that border, and I cut that paper down to about 1/4 of an inch. All right, so my picture is a very large one. It's a 5x7 this week, and it is a picture from the book fair that was recently at my kids' school. I am going to go ahead and use these 6x6 pattern papers from the kit, and I am going to layer them up a little bit, but I wanted that striped one to go up and down on the top and the bottom of the picture, so I just cut it in half and I spread it out a little bit, and now it looks like a really large piece of paper. And I cut out this little die cut here, and I cut off the part that says hello, and that's all I want on there. And then I decide I want it to go on top of the black paper versus underneath, so I'm going to go ahead and just fix that. And now I'm drinking some coffee, pardon me, and I'm watching a show on my iPad, so I'm fast forwarding through the commercials there. But I'm going to go ahead and get my title down because I know what I want it to be. It's just going to be book fair. And I'm using the thickers that came in the kit. And I'm just going to put it right on top here in the white color. So I'm going to put book fair, and it shows up a lot better in person than it does on camera here, and I think it's only not showing up all that great because my lights are glaring off the gold foil in that paper a little bit, so that's kind of where your eye is probably going right now. And now I have a couple die cuts I'm going to cut out of. So I have this typewriter here, which I thought was really cute for the book fair because, you know, they're books and, you know, authors and writing and all that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. And I'm going to put that up on pop dots so it stands up a little bit. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'm going to put it right here. And then I have this really large epoxy sticker that I've been keeping for this specific layout for a while, and it says be fearless of possibility. Oh, sorry, be fearless in pursuit of what your soul something. What does it say? Be fearless in pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. That's what it says. And I wanted to use that because of what this book fair represented for me, and I'll go into that in just a second. But I did put a little love banner up there, and then the woohoo little circle I cut out from another die cut that had the hat on it, and I just didn't need the hat at all, so I just cut out the little sentiment to use. And then I put that little puffy sticker that says yay on it. And then the other side of that die cut I put right there with the floral part. Okay, for my journaling, which is the story. So I loved the book fairs growing up. I'm a big reader. If you guys know that about me, I actually have another YouTube channel which is all about books. I always have links in all my videos if you guys are interested in checking that out. But this past year, actually the last school year as well, I volunteered at the Scholastic Book Fair at my kids' school because I was thinking about starting my master's to become a librarian. And I kind of used the book fair as an excuse to work it and see what it's like and see if maybe I would want to go into school librarianship. And you guys, I really, really enjoyed it. It was so much fun, and just working with the kids and helping them find books and seeing them get excited about it was really, really awesome. And I volunteered this year as well. So I just really, really enjoyed it and had a great time, and it really solidified my decision to go back to school and get my master's. Even if, I don't work in a school, it doesn't really matter. It really helped me make that decision. So I know that the school thing is an option for me. Most definitely. And I just really enjoyed it. I had a great time. We actually did the book fair last week, so it was a ton of fun. All right, so I got the sequins and the large flowers down, and that's going to complete my layout, guys. Oh, and then I do put this little girl there to kind of represent me, although she's a blonde and my hair's brown, but there wasn't really a little face that looked exactly like me, so I just took that one. All right, so please let me know if you guys have questions. Check out Noel's Kits if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.